Are you racist? Are you sure? Well, today we're gonna see if these people are racist. This is a video from called From 1 to 10, How Racist Are You? Keep it 100. We're gonna see if some people are some Uncle Ruckuses or just don't fuck with like other races, you know what I mean? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Before we get into it though, oh, what do you think? Rate that from 1 to 10, yeah? Rate it down in the comments. Let me know if you like the hairstyle, bro. This is different for me. Look at that. Look at the length on that, man. God damn. Let's get into the video. The original video is in the description down below, and my main channel is in the description down below. I'm gonna post there soon, don't worry. But yeah, let's just carry on with these reactions. God damn.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'm gonna say if you live in America and you were born here and you're grown up and you're 50 plus, good luck if you're below 5.
Nah, but low-key he's speaking facts, because if you're like above 50, you know, you're at a time where it was kind of cool to be, not cool, but it was it was more normalized to be like, I don't mess with those black people, those Asian dons, bro. Always eating, you know, that chow mein, you know, is that racist? Is me saying that racist? Please don't cancel me. I'll just carry on. Goddamn. Cancel.
How racist are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Racist? Oh my god.
And be honest.
How racist are you on a scale from 1?
Nigga, why do you have to think about it? Like, if I say how racist am I on a scale from 1 to 10, I'll give myself a solid 4. You're like, what? It should be 1, it should be 0. Why I say 4 is because obviously I make racial jokes and they can be perceived as racist. So that's why I say a 4, because the fact I'm making racial jokes shows I'm somewhat got little racial things, you know what I mean, playing on the stereotypes. And I think it's normal. It's okay to make racial jokes from time to time, you know what I mean, as long as it's not too malicious. There's obviously a line where some people just, they go to town. And then others, like, you know, there's just a balance. With all things in life, there's a balance, you know what I'm saying?
I'd like to say 10, but I think being white, I can't say that.
Wait, how about... wait. Is it 10 you're really racist? Like, goddamn. Like some Hitler level shit. Did she just admit to me? Like, what do you mean by that? 10. And you can see from the complexion of her skin. And you know what? You know how I knew, guys? You need to look into the details, bro. Look at what she's wearing. Do you see what she's wearing? A white top. What else? Who else wears a white uniform? The KK. Let's carry on.
So, okay, no, 10 means like super racist.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
Did you see that side eye? She did it. Look, we're not let me put this in slow-mo. She realizes, she admitted to the truth. And made a severe, continuous lapse of judgment.
10 means like super.
She's trying to draw that back in.
Oh, I thought it was
Look at her pretending to act shocked. Look at that side eye. You see that side eye? Oh. Like, oh. I never realized that. You know what I mean? What do you mean by that, bro? We'll let it slide this time, you know, for the YouTube, man. I'm onto you. I'm onto you, Bethany. You look like a Beth. Bethany, I'm onto you. I'm onto you. It's cool. It's cool. Let's get back to back to business, though.
I hate everybody equally.
How racist are you?
Zero. Zero. The type of family I come from, the type of people I'm around a diverse, you know, family, people, and things like that. So no.
Not racist at all.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say so.
How racist are you?
Between a 3 and 4 of
Okay.
racist?
I would say 4.
A 4, just because I think that there are things that I'm ignorant to, so it's not that I sit here to be racist, but I think that there's just things that I still need to learn.
Like, I definitely feel like I could have better thoughts, like the initial thoughts, and like try to unlearn a lot of things, so.
She's the type of woman, she sees a nigga dressed like me, all black. She's sees me coming, she's crossing the road. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? She sees me with my complexion, she's crossing the road. I'm telling you this. Nah, I'm joking. It's so cool. Obviously, I don't believe every person's racist, but this is all jokes. I'm just saying this is all jokes before people come for me, man. Because you have to. It's a joke, okay?
I'm a 1 due to accidental racism.
Now, give me an example of accidental racism.
I'm Filipino, and sometimes I will mistake some people for like different Asian races.
For me, because I'm Asian, I definitely will acknowledge, like, there are times where I'm like, damn, like, my people really be doing this.
Growing up in like an Asian household, it's more like we discriminate against each other. It was always just like, oh yeah, if you're Chinese, then you're like cheap with like money, but you have money. Korean, then you're gonna be someone that's just kind of like put yourself above everyone else, super stuck up.
In my Vietnamese household, I feel like Vietnamese people, they're a little bit more judgy, and so everywhere you go, there'd be things like they would point out, and so that's why I started noticing that too.
Well, sometimes I'm making joke of myself as being an Asian. I can do this, right? Something there was a bad driver I see. I'm just saying, I think she is a female Asian driver. I can say because myself is that.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Towards my own race, probably like a 5.
Who's your own race?
I'm Asian and white, so those are the 2 races I usually pick on.
I'm Latinx. I was born in Mexico. Like sometimes I meet other Latinx people and they tell me like, you know, some situation. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's such a Mexican thing.
How racist are you on a scale of 1 to 10? What's your number?
Consciously, I want to say
racist.
1. I mean, I would say like a 1.
1.
She's
Probably
racist.
like 1.5.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
1.
You're confident in that number?
Yes.
I feel like saying 1 is almost ignorant of all the unconscious biases that I probably carry.
Yeah.
So,
But if you're a 1, you could say you're...
I try to actively work to be a 1.
1, ideally. 1.
Ideally.
Hopefully not anything more.
Actually,
probably around that 2.
how racist are you?
Probably 2. My mom was pretty broad-minded and she made us broad-minded. We had plenty of contact with everybody. There was Hispanics and colored people and Oriental people, and I know the word they're all changed now, so everyone gets pissed about their little things.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
I hope I'm not a 10. I feel like that's a question for other people, not for me.
Have you ever said or done something racist?
I'm sure I have. Like, microaggressions are a part of life, and
Explain that to me. What's a microaggression?
I mean, just saying things that you don't understand in the moment that can be harmful or hurtful or, perpetuate stereotypes.
What's the most racist thing you've ever done?
Maybe just move to the other side of the room when I see someone, or just have a racist thought in my head, and I'm just oh, why did I think that,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
Factually, Black people do not have the structural power in the United States to be racist.
Racism comes from people in power in a position to...
Buddy, black people can be racist. Maybe not specifically to what. I can understand maybe somewhat not being too racist to white people. I don't understand that whole argument, and I do not care, but we can be, I could be racist to an Asian person or Indian person, but... AKA KSI, you recently, got cancelled, the whole P word stuff. That's a racial thing, you know what I mean? Just to say that we can't, but I guess these are Americans. In America, they think, oh, black versus white, that's all they see. Or they see minority versus white people. I feel like in the UK, it's just such a mix of people where it's to the point where I feel like we can be racist to everyone in the UK because most of the white people in the UK are the ones that are bums living on benefits. Not to be racist or anything, but a lot of them are, you know what I mean? But, you know, I might be wrong, you know, my mind's open to change. I might be waffling, this might be completely wrong. Tell me in the comments, but that's just my thoughts, you know what I mean? That's my thoughts.
You have authority against those that do not have that power and that authority. Someone who identifies with the minority community, it is not possible for me to be racist. So I believe that to an extent.
I mean, is it racist to like be racist to racist?
I actually don't believe that Black people can be racist.
I don't know, bro. Like, there's still a couple of like hesitant moments around like white people, especially. I'm predicting how their behavior will be because of the color of their skin, which is like definitely racist. But it's like it's a reaction. It's a reaction rather than like I hate those people. It's like I hate that those people probably hate me. So. Yeah.
I grew up around a lot of Latinos and Blacks, and they always told me, they were all like, yeah, white people's the enemy and we should avoid them, and I always just had that kind of mindset, you know?
I realized that the anger was hurting me more than anyone else around me, so it just took a lot of self-reflecting, figuring out where that anger was coming from, and then, you know, just learning to control it better.
There are natural biases, especially when, you know, you like are a person of color, because you, in essence, want to protect yourself, and there's a lot of things that have happened to you and people you know.
But I would say that I feel like I am very biased sometimes, or that I group people and I like kind of go along with stereotypes.
A Black person can be racist to a Hispanic person. A Black person could be racist to Pacific Islander. I can still be prejudiced and hurt somebody, so I have to be aware of that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
I'm gonna go with a 4, just because of ingrained shit. Lived in a small town, moved to the big city, and learned a lot, so.
How racist are you?
Maybe like a 5?
I feel like 5 is a safe number for anyone to start at, and then you can work yourself.
I think that everyone's really, really biased, so I'd probably say 5 or 6.
I think we're all racist given the society we live in and the way racism is ingrained in us.
There's a lot of shit that I learned consciously and subconsciously that takes a while to know that is happening, and then a while to really undo what's happening.
I was raised by like Catholic white parents. I can't help that like as a child I learned certain things that like now living in a very progressive city I would like highly disagree with.
What's the most racist thing you've ever done?
I used to work retail, and my managers on the walkie would like tell me to customer service certain people like on the walkie. Like their descriptions were just cringe.
And you like participated?
Yeah, once.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
The furthest negative that you could possibly believe in.
I don't think I'm racist at all.
I'm gonna go for a 0, but I do think sometimes like if we're not aware, casual racism occurs.
So I don't really notice people's color or really hold any judgments.
Some people just like have like a culture and like a way of thinking where they don't realize they're playing into like stereotypes.
Damn. Sheesh. Alright. Yo guys, do your work. Find the app. I'm trying to get the app, but you know what I mean? I might fly overseas on that, you know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people have some type of like internalized racism, so I don't think anyone is really like a 0.
How racist are you?
Intentionally racist, I would say 0. There have been moments where I've said something ignorant and it was corrected. One of my friends at the time was like Egyptian, and I like made an assumption that like one of her gods were a cat. She just didn't respond well to that.
I feel like you should reevaluate your number maybe.
Oh no.
How racist are you?
I try my best to be close to the 1-2 range. Sometimes stereotypes will pop up in my head. That used to make me feel really guilty that I like would think these stereotypes. But then I learned that like being anti-racist isn't just like not having any prejudices. It's in fact recognizing when they pop up and dismissing them and knowing like that isn't true, that's just a stereotype, that's just a prejudice.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how racist are you?
But I think everyone has that internalized biases, so I'd say I'm maybe a 2.
Maybe a 2.
or 3? 3.
Johnny
I will
Sins?
give myself a 3.
They got hold on.
3 because I'm not.
Hold on. They got Johnny Sins in there. They got my doctor in there, my dentist, diploma. Oh.
Have enough with it? Wherever you grew up, like you kind of, I'm not gonna say like you can't help it, but you're kind of fed things when you're little.
I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
And I recognize that I am a white person and I have a lot of white
this is the
privilege
same
and
stuff,
in the
or is
words.
there
Hearing
anything
more
interesting?
about seeming like you're a bad person rather than
Racism and being racist back. So I was in Turkey in 2020 during China virus. And people, so.
We were playing on.
Carry on. I think this is the end of the video anyways. I wanted someone who would be like, I'm a 10. Yeah, I hate those bloody. I'm not gonna do that. I swear I do that in like every video. I do my little Uncle Ruckus impression, bro. But yeah, it was a good video, and let me know what scale you think you are on the racist scale. And let me know if you want me to react to more Cut videos. Shout out to Cut on or Jubilee. I've seen Jubilee have some good videos, so let me know if you want me to react to those, or we can play along together, with those certain types of videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It is free of charge, does not cost a thing, not a penny. All you have to do is go down, wait, go down right now, subscribe. You see that like button as well, might as well hit that while you're down there, you know what I mean, and leave a comment of like another video you want to do, or if you like this video, or your opinions on this video. You know what I mean? Just takes a couple of seconds. Or check out, there should be some videos popping up soon on top. There should be videos popping up here or here, or something that suits you, which is best for you. So you might as well click it, while you're at it. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Anyways, I'll see you, man. Peace.